Hello students, this is Dr. Mamta Sharma from Department of Zoology, Rajrishi Government College, Alwar. Today we are going to start with the topic which is known as cardiac cycle. What is cardiac cycle? Cardiac cycle is defined as the succession or the sequence of coordinated events taking place in the heart during each beat. Each heartbeat consists of two major periods called as systole and diastole. During systole, heart contracts and pumps the blood through the arteries. You all know heart is acting as a pump and it supplies blood to the whole of the body. कार्डियक साइकिल क्या है? कार्डियक साइकिल एक सीक्वेंस ऑफ इवेंट है जो एक के बाद एक होते हैं, एक दूसरे कनेक्टेड रहते हैं, जो हमारी हार्ट बीट के टाइम पे होते हैं, उसी को कार्डियक साइकिल कहा जाता है. During diastole, heart relaxes and blood is filled in the heart. All these changes repeated in every heartbeat in a cyclic manner. कार्डियक साइकिल में दो पीरियड्स होते हैं. एक सिस्टोल जिसमें हार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है और उससे ब्लड वो पंप की तरह कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है और ब्लड पूरी बॉडी में वेसल्स के द्वारा भेजा जाता है. और दूसरा डायस्टोल होता है जिसमें हार्ट रिलैक्स हो जाता है और उसके अंदर वापस से ब्लड फिल होता है या वापस से ब्लड भर जाता है. हर साइकिल में देयर इज़ अ सिस्टोल एंड देयर इज़ अ डायस्टोल and this is known as cardiac cycle. Events of cardiac cycle. Events of cardiac cycles are divided into two parts. पहला है arterial events, दूसरा है ventricular events. Division and duration of cardiac cycle. When a heart beats at a normal rate of 72 per minute, हमारा जो हार्ट बीट है वो 72 टाइम्स धड़कता है, हमारा जो हार्ट है, एक मिनट के अंदर. देयरफॉर ड्यूरेशन ऑफ ईच कार्डियक साइकिल इज अबाउट 0.8 seconds. Arterial events. Arterial events are divided into two divisions. First is arterial systole, which is about 0.11 second, and arterial diastole, which is about 0.69 seconds. Ventricular events. Ventricular events are divided into two divisions. First is ventricular systole, which is about 0.27 seconds, and ventricular diastole, which is about 0.53 seconds. In clinical practice की बात करें हम तो जो term है systole, it refers to the ventricular systole, and diastole, it refers to the ventricular diastole. Ventricular systole is divided into two subdivisions and ventricular diastole is divided into 5 subdivisions. Ventricular systole. फर्स्ट आइसोमेट्रिक कॉन्ट्रैक्शन जो होता है वो 0.05 सेकेंड्स का होता है और जो इजेक्शन पीरियड होता है वो 0.22 सेकेंड्स का होता है. तो टोटल जो हमारी वेंट्रिकुलर सिस्टोल है वो लास्ट करती है 0.27. ओके. वेंट्रिकुलर डायस्टोल, इसमें है प्रोटो डायस्टोल विच इज़ 0.04 सेकेंड, सेकेंड इज आइसोमेट्रिक रिलैक्सेशन विच इज़ 0.08, then rapid filling which is 0.11, slow filling that is 0.19, or last rapid filling which is about 0.11. The total it is 0.53. Among the arterial events, arterial systole occurs during the last phase of ventricular diastole. Atrial diastole is not considered as a separate phase since it is coincide with the whole ventricular systole and the earlier part of the ventricular diastole, इसलिए arterial systole को हम एक अलग पार्ट नहीं मानते हैं. Description of arterial events. First is arterial systole. Atrial systole is also known as last rapid filling phase or pre-systole. It is usually considered as last phase of ventricular diastole. Its duration is about 0.11 second. During this period, only a small amount, that is 10% of the blood, is forced from arteria into ventricles. Arterial systole is not essential for the maintenance of the circulation. Many persons with arterial fibrillation survive for years without suffering from any circulatory insufficiency. However, such persons feel difficult to cope up with physical stress like exercise. दिस इज़ नॉट अ वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट, आर्टियल सिस्टोल बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट इवेंट नहीं है, क्योंकि बहुत लोग जो इस आर्टीरियल फाइब्रिलेशन बीमारी से ग्रस्त होते हैं वो बिना प्रॉब्लम के सालों ज़िंदा रहते हैं, पर बहुत ज़्यादा हैवी एक्सरसाइजेस नहीं कर पाते. कारण क्या है कि इस पीरियड में बहुत कम अमाउंट, दैट इज़ 10% ऑफ द ब्लड इज़ फोर्स फ्रॉम आर्टरिया टू वेंट्रिकल्स. Pressure and volume changes. During the atrial systole, the intra-arterial pressure increases. Intraventricular pressure and ventricular volume also increase, but slightly. Fourth, heart sound. Contraction of arterial musculature causes the production of fourth heart sound. आइए अब बात करते हैं आर्terial diastole की. After arterial systole, the arterial diastole starts. Simultaneously, ventricular systole also starts. Atrial diastole lasts for about 0.7 seconds. Accurate duration is about 0.69 seconds. This long atrial diastole is necessary because in this period, ड्यूरिंग विच आर्टीरियल फिलिंग्स टेक्स प्लेस, इसी पीरियड के अंदर आर्टीरियल फिलिंग होती है. राइट एट्रियम रिसीव्स डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द बॉडी थ्रू सुपीरियर एंड inferior vena cava, and left atrium receives oxygenated blood from lungs through pulmonary veins. आर्टियल डायस्टोल सबसे बड़ी ड्यूरेशन का इवेंट होता है और सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट होता है, क्योंकि इस टाइम पे ब्लड हार्ट के अंदर फिल होता है. कैसे होता है? राइट आर्टरिया के अंदर तो, राइट एट्रियम के अंदर तो डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड आता है सारी बॉडी से कलेक्ट होकर थ्रू सुपीरियर एंड इंफीरियर वेना कावा, और लेफ्ट एट्रियम में क्या होता है? ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड आता है लंग्स से थ्रू पल्मोनरी वेन्स. Atrial events versus ventricular events. Out of 0.7 second of atrial diastole, first 0.3 seconds, which more accurately it is 0.27 seconds, coincides with ventricular systole. Then ventricular diastole starts and it lasts for about 0.5 seconds. Exactly is 0.53 seconds. Later part of the atrial diastole coincides with ventricular diastole for about 0.4 seconds. So the heart relaxes as a whole for 0.4 seconds, shows the correlation between atrial and ventricular events of the cardiac cycle. Can you see this diagram? This diagram, the blue color represents the diastole and red color represents the systole. This is a combination of atrial and ventricular events of the cardiac cycle. There if you see, the duration is also written into it, and in the inside circle it is atrial diastole, atrial systole, and outside it is ventricular diastole and ventricular systole. Description of ventricular events. First is isometric contraction period. Isometric contraction period in cardiac cycle is the first phase of ventricular systole. It lasts for about 0.05 seconds. Isometric contraction is the type of muscular contraction characterized by the increase in tension without any changes in the length of muscle fibers. Isometric contraction of ventricular muscle is also known as isovolumetric contraction. Immediately after arterial systole, the atrioventricular valves are closed due to increase in ventricular pressure. Semilunar valves are already closed. Now ventricles contract as a closed cavities in such a way that there is no change in the volume of ventricular chambers or in the length of the muscle fiber. Only tension increases in ventricular musculature. Because of increased tension in ventricular musculature during isometric contraction, the pressure increases very sharply inside the ventricles. First heart sound. Closure of atrioventricular valves in the beginning of this phase produces first heart sound. Significance of isometric contraction. During isometric contraction period, the ventricular pressure increases greatly. When this pressure increases above the pressure in the aorta and pulmonary veins, the semilunar valves open. Thus, the pressure rise in ventricle caused by isometric contraction, which is responsible for the opening of semilunar valves, leading the ejection of blood from ventricles into aorta and pulmonary artery. Ejection period. Due to the opening of semilunar valves and isotonic contraction of ventricles, the blood is ejected out of both the ventricles. Hence, this period is known as ejection period. Duration of this period is 0.22 second. Ejection period is of 2 stages. इसकी 2 stages होती हैं. पहली stage है rapid ejection period और दूसरी stage है slow ejection period. First stage starts immediately after the opening of semilunar valves. During this stage, a large amount of blood is rapidly ejected from both the ventricles. It lasts for 0.13 second. Second stage, और जैसे मैंने अभी बताया था आपको, slow ejection period. During this stage, the blood is ejected slowly with much less force. Duration of this period is about 0.09 seconds. and systolic volume. Ventricles are not emptied at the end of ejection period and some amount of blood remains in each ventricle. The amount of blood remaining in the ventricle at the end of ejection period, that is end of the systole, is known as endosystolic volume. It is about 60 to 80 ml per ventricle. Ejection fraction. Ejection fraction refers to the fraction or the portion of end diastolic volume that is ejected out by the ventricle per beat. From 130 to 150 ml of end diastolic volume, 70 ml is ejected out by each ventricle, that is the stroke volume. Normal ejection fraction is 60 to 65%. Determination of ejection fraction. Ejection fraction or EF is the stroke volume divided by the end diastolic volume expressed in percentage. Stroke volume is end diastolic volume EDV minus end systolic volume, that is ESV. These are the certain formulas which we discussed just before कि किस तरह से ejection fraction calculate होता है, stroke volume calculate होता है, and diastolic volume calculate होता है, ESV and systolic volume. इन सबको मिला के फॉर्मूला बनता है now protodiastole. Protodiastole is the first stage of ventricular diastole. Hence the name protodiastole. Duration of this period is about 0.04 seconds. Due to the ejection of blood, the pressure in the aorta and the pulmonary artery increases. It increases and pressure Second heart sound. Closure of semilunar valves during this phase produces second heart sound. Isometric relaxation period. Isometric relaxation period is the type of muscular relaxation characterized by the decrease in tension without any change in the length of muscle fibers. Isometric relaxation of ventricular muscles is also called as isovolumetric relaxation. During isometric relaxation period, once again all the valves of the heart are closed. Now both the ventricles relax as a closed cavities without any change in volume or the length of the muscle fiber. Intraventricular pressure decreases during this period. Duration of isometric relaxation period is about 0.08 seconds. Significance of isometric relaxation. During isometric relaxation period, the ventricular pressure decreases greatly. When the ventricular pressure becomes less than the pressure in the atria, the atrioventricular valves open. Thus, the wall in the pressure in the ventricles caused by isometric relaxation is responsible for the opening of the atrioventricular valves, resulting in filling of the ventricles. When atrioventricular valves are opened, rapid filling phase happens. Now third heart sound. Rushing of blood into ventricles during this phase causes the production of third heart sound. Slow filling phase. After the sudden rush of blood, the ventricular fillings become slow. Now it is called as slow filling. It is also called as diastasis. About 20% of the filling occurs in this phase. Duration of slow filling phase is about 0.19 second. Now last rapid filling phase. Last rapid filling phase occurs because of the atrial systole. After a slow filling period, the atria contract and push a small amount of blood into ventricles. About 10% of the ventricular filling takes place during this period. Flow of additional amount of blood into ventricles due to atrial systole is also called as atrial kick. End diastolic volume. End diastolic volume is the amount of blood remaining in each ventricle at the end of diastole. It is about 130 to 150 ml per ventricle. This is the whole cardiac cycle and the number of diagrams I have made to make you understand. You can always supplement your answer by using this diagram. And you can see all the sequence are described very nicely and very properly here, and one after another what sequences happen in the cardiac cycle is shown here.